What's up, guys? I'm back again. It's your favorite artist, favorite entertainer, favorite energy, favorite spirit, I guess, on this internet wavelength. I'm sorry, pardon me. If you're new here, my name is AETHER ZEXUL. That's how you pronounce it. Probably not the way it's spelled, but I am an artist and I am a visionary for the 21st century and the 22nd century. And meet my son. He's a Mexican bear. I don't know his name yet. We gonna call him Ether Junior. Say hello to Ether Junior. That's my son. He sits in my lap. That sound kind of odd, but if you're obviously not new here, you've been following me for a minute. Sorry, I abandoned you. I went to go get the milk. No, I'm joking. I went to go and actually create, obviously, and this is probably the sound that you're probably hearing in the background. Some I orchestrated and created, but in a more slow down pitch, to be honest. But you know, I got a new song coming out, and by the time you're seeing this, it's probably already out. It's called Paint the World, but WLRD and world, etc. of like that type of stuff. I think it's a little bit creative. You know what I'm saying? Cause it has more of a, I guess, more of a like a airy type, more in the air type of song and everything. So it's more giving peace to like to the air and everything, and giving peace like to the world around us, I guess. And it's really a really, I guess, in my eyes, a peaceful song. And you're probably wondering about this board over here that I got, and it just helped me create more of my ideas. I need to keep drawing on it and writing my ideas down and keep creating and stuff. But obviously, things will get thrown at you than actually what you really want to create and stuff like that. And I've been creating a lot. That's kind of why I've been gone. I've been kind of just not really in YouTube space as much as I like, because you are here probably waiting like, okay, he's obviously not posting. I'm gonna take my time somewhere else, which is, I get it. I'm not trying to waste your time, more so, waste your valuable time. It's your spirit. But if you're still checking out, I still thank you and value your time to even acknowledge I still exist again. And I know it's been a couple of months, but that on internet time slant has been like I think that's like years of like not seeing each other, not seeing your good old friend Ether. How is it going? I'm your good friend. I'm gonna tell you how it is. uh it's been a real crazy journey, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, I just kind of been chill, but I've been more bringing myself out there. I've been meeting a lot of different types of people. I might send my laptop and stuff like that, and hopefully I have operate to a studio soon and record and film myself talking to you guys, and that's per se said studio, fingers crossed. But if it doesn't happen, more opportunities will come and more better things will always arise because of the work and effort I put. And I know the more energy I put into my craft and my creativity, and the more I really want to like just keep going, keep pushing, and like keep thinking of better ideas, keep pushing more content, and just being genuine and just being happy around making content. Because if you're not happy making this stuff and you're trying to just do this for a specific goal, and it's not like, you know what I'm saying, like, I ain't gonna lie, I get a little insecure. I'm a little shy. I'm not like insecure in myself because I don't give you know what I'm saying. But it's more of like, I guess, still being weary of trying to open myself a little bit more and like being open with my space, because I really hold value with my personal life and space and everything, but also sharing just like the piece of my personal life with you all. And just like, it is a giant risk because you're inviting not only different types of energies into your world, but different types of people you haven't really met, but we're only meeting on this virtual site right now until you meet obviously in person, and then things come in hand. But I love to meet you all, and I love to show you, even if we don't see eye to eye, I respect your ideas and what you have, because you are part of the balance of the world. And what we choose to create and how we create it is really up to us and stuff like that. Dude, I was streaming. I literally pushed the stream button because I was just talking about, I don't know where that probably went on OBS somewhere. My vlog went on OBS somewhere where I'm pushing out how I am, and I was talking about just being a creative, basically. So whatever just probably went up to the spirits or whatever I was talking about. But basically, I was saying I would love to more so create through the spirit with God of my musical endeavors and my vocal endeavors, because I don't want to waste them, and I don't want to feel like I'm doing something and I'm doing all this just for it all to dry out, because I put so much time and effort and energy, and also praying, and a lot of manifesting, and a lot of hurt, and a lot of rejection, and a lot of pain, and a lot of like people who were around me doubting me, and working hard endlessly nights, working hard endlessly even in the days, even if it's on one song, just to get it a song the way where I want it to be, just because like I would love to put my all into a project and keep learning how to put my all, so when it's time to perform or it's time to push these ideas, I can do it like that. I can do it like that. It seems like I'm doing like that, but I train myself so much and I build myself so much where it's like it feels like water. It's like drinking water. It's like breathing. It's not as natural as breathing air. It's natural as letting creativity come through you and just come as you breathe and as you eat and as you flow. Like I'm taking lessons from people who I personally like to see myself not in that certain type of light, because we all have unique lights and positions to be in, but to see myself in more of a great leader and a great mindset and a great inventor, inventing the world, inventing things from music, magic, creativity, shoes, clothes. Not even being creative, but just being healing your spirit, more so as teaching you life lessons, teaching you better involvement of what raising a family, what it feels like to be like just giving it all, like giving so much, cause I have, and I'm not bragging, but I have such unlimited skill, and I got so much of like this unlimited tool where it feels so endless that I'm just ready to like, and it takes a lot to squeeze that tube. That's the only part. I got so much great ideas, but it takes so much to squeeze from get it from the tube to get into reality. It takes a lot of energy, and that's why I need your help, because I can't do this alone. And if you're watching this and you're still watching this, I would love you to share, keep sharing, and keep posting and reposting, just to bring that, because it's more per se not the intention of being clouted or whatever, or celebrity status or famous status or this status or that status. Is more so about, I guess, bringing that fulfillment of freedom in your spirit. And it's not in the sense of freedom of letting go of your job, because you can let go of your job anytime you want, but it's about recognizing who you are and what you are being, and bringing you closer to the founder of the universe and the gifts, and to bring you more into the realm of uniqueness, of being yourself and being very in your own strength, and building great friendships in your own strength, And I know it's gonna be a point people want to take it this way and people want to take it that way, and I'm just trying to give the sense of that light, just to bring something, That's always my goal, was to bring the great millennia, bring the strength of the great millennia, being one of at least the founding leaders of the great millennia. That builds a great foundation of soul and power. That's why I'm wearing orange, because orange is a very soulful, bright, great soulful energy in that spirit. It makes you feel not too light, not too dark, but it's like very at home. It's at ease. Orange makes you like orange or red. It makes you feel like comforting, but also very uplifting, like very mysterious, where you're trying to figure out where am I going. Same thing as white and blue. That's why everything on my wall is kind of earthly color coded. I got a map. Hold on, like I ain't gonna lie, like I'm so deep into this right now. Don't look at my double chin. Oh no. But I got a map that's on the other side of my room. I'm so serious about genuinely making plans for you all, and like really just like even in theater, like what can I do that can better involve myself and where my land to really bring great stories, and not only just for me, but bring great stories out of you and those around me, those around you. That's kind of been my whole king purpose on this world, and in a sense, I'm getting more clarity. Like I never had more clarity of what I wanted to do till this day. Like just the other day, I had time because it feels like I'm being forced to something, but I had the choice of saying yes or no. And I think that's what God's been trying to push me. You have the choice of saying yes or no. Remember, it's your life, and the choices are yours. You're to make at the end of the day. And I wish the Father Heavenly to keep me protected, to keep guiding me over this world and time and over this universe, because I know it's not easy. It's not easy, not even just for like one spirit. Like we all need a family, Like if it's just one spirit, we can get corrupted and destroyed, So having like a real strike team and family is what is really, because there's so much creativity in different walks of life that brings such a solid foundation of getting things done, So I'm really opening a value part of myself. Yes, I'm opening these pieces of my life to be brought to the world, to show that you can be love in life. But that's what I want to talk about in this segment. And obviously, I'm going to keep rocking this orange shirt that I'm pre-recording messages on the type of day, because I'm still learning my schedule, and I'm sorry not to really abandon you all. My intention obviously is not to abandon my believers and my rightful family, and I don't never want to treat this in a cult way. I don't want to be like, oh, you here, you have to respond. It's like you choose to be here because in this energy around the realm, and bring some sort of stuff that gravitates you and brings you some sort of fulfillment in life and recharges you, where you can go and get inspired again. I just want to be with peace and inspiration, energy, as those who I've even looked into, inspire in my life. So yeah, that's all your good friend had to say in this segment. My name is AETHER ZEXUL. Make sure you follow me. I do have an Instagram now, and I have SoundCloud, Spotify. The best way to reach me is on probably, I guess, Is it Instagram? I'm not sure. It's more likely on Instagram, but I'll probably leave it in the description or whatever. But it's probably more likely better if you just keep it YouTube, because if you type YouTube, it gives a lot more personal response than a DM, because DM is kind of like business. That's how I see it. It's a lot more. I feel like a lot more value when people do comment a lot more on YouTube than on Instagram DM, because that's like a lot more business archetypes and stuff like that. Unless you're trying to do business, hit the Instagram DM. But other than that, just leave a comment on the YouTube, bro. It's a safe space. It's not even like you gotta be, you know what I'm saying? But that's my idea. And I love you. See you soon. And I know I said it for the third time, because then I keep rambling. I'm a big yapper. But I see you. I love you guys. And I hope you take care. Take care of your mental. Drink your water. Take your vitamins. And I'll see you soon. Love, guys. Peace.